The wheels are in motion once again to have a former school in the city converted into a recovery center for women. It's a second attempt to do so, and while some of the civic officials have changed, the position of the neighborhood hasn't.
The fate of the former Haldi Road School is back on the radar. A new rezoning application and official community plan amendment passed first and second readings at Council. That acts to move the applications into a venue for further discussion.
Because it's an OCP amendment, the City will host a public meeting, which is separate from the public hearing in Council chambers. The public meeting will occur in early January, and that's an opportunity for people to come and speak specifically about the OCP amendment and ask questions of staff and get some better understanding around that piece of it. Staff will then take all that input from that public meeting and include that in their report that will come back at third reading in February.
The applicants want to convert the vacant school into the Northern Supportive Recovery Centre for Women. This isn't the first time the applicant has sought rezoning of the school, and it was staunchly opposed by neighbours then.
It's come down to principle. It's a matter of the city just following their own agenda, not the agenda of the taxpayers and the voting public. We really feel that we have a strong leg to stand on in terms of this. We have full support of the community.
That sentiment has not changed. In a statement this week, they write, "The Haldi Road Committee's position for a therapeutic community to be established at 5877 Leslie Road has not changed since the Supreme Court ruling." But Mayor Sherry Green says there are some differences to the landscape for this application.
As well, it's a new council and a new mayor since this was last heard last year. But the applicant has reapplied. The staff is obligated to go through the process and evaluate that, and they've done that and presented a report to Council. And then Council has a duty and an obligation to go through the process and consider the application. We need to do that with an open mind.
The public hearing on both the rezoning application and the OCP amendment will be back in Council chambers no earlier than the February 4th regular meeting. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.